What is up, people? Saying something I normally do. I usually don't drive and make a video, but today is an exception. I am heading home right now. Yeah, life is just really good right now. I want to make a video and let everybody know, I got a couple of updates on the truck. Part of this video is going to be for my mother, Terry. I recently moved, and me and the wifey acquired our own house. So I'm going to make a little video of that. There's going to be a couple updates on the truck in it. It's going to be a relatively long video. I'm driving home right now, fixing to enjoy a cold beer, and probably mow the yard. I have waited so long to mow my own fucking yard. I know, it sounds stupid, right? But, I'm just, life's good right now. So, I recently did a trade with a guy called Danny Luna. I met on Facebook. Fantastic fucking guy to deal with. He dealt with all my bullshit. I traded my Xbox One for this head unit he had. And, I'll show it to you right now. Bam! Back to a double dim, bitch! Excuse the language there, ma. Anyways, it's got Bluetooth, all the good goodies. It sounds fantastic. Preamp outputs are much stronger than the old Kenwood, even though they're rated at 4 volts the same. That Kenwood couldn't have been putting out more than 2, because this is... I can't even turn the head unit above 15 without it hurting my ears on the mids. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm bassless. What the fuck? It's been a long time since I've been bassless. I'm fixing to show you why. Trying to really clean up the truck, spruce it up, and make it the way I want. Tired of having a raggedy ass piece of shit. Anyways, bam! There you go. That's the new house right there. Nothing huge. 2-car garage, 3-bedroom. Yep. Yeah, it's pretty nice. But anyways, here's some updates on the head unit. Let me get back on par. Let's see. To get this motherfucker in here, it was a doozy. I mean, a straight doozy. Hold on one second. Let me crack open a cold beer. I know y'all probably want to enjoy a beer with me, so feel free to swing by. Get my address, and anyone's more than welcome to come by anytime you like, as long as I'm home. I plan on having a big cookout for all the base heads here soon. Cheers. Hold on. Oh, God, that Bud Light Lime is fan-fucking-tastic. Anyways, to get this motherfucker in here, my stupid ass, my old Kenwood head unit, all the mounting hardware on it was broke. That's why that bitch was flapping in the dash. The base broke the actual plastic frame that holds the CD player. I thought that was pretty freaking cool. Even though it's messing up everything else in my truck as well, but I thought that was pretty neat. Never had that happen before, because this whole dash just gets to wobbling on the lows, And, anyways, to get this deep son of a bitch in there, that head unit is the deepest double din I've ever dealt with. I had to cut the plastic out of the back, and, geez, I'm getting way off track. I was going to tell you, oh yeah, when I was taking out the Kenwood, pay attention, Chris. When I was taking out the Kenwood, I was cutting the wires with a pair of scissors. Real fucking smart, I know. That's the way I've always done it. And then I'd chew it and fucking bite the wire, or the jacket off and twist them together. Yeah, anyways. I was cutting the wire with a pair of scissors. I'm getting off track like a mofo tonight. Cutting the wire with a pair of scissors, and I had the ground and power wire cut in the same fucking time. So I grounded the power out. I took my multimeter and I hooked this one up, and nothing powered on. At first I thought it was a head unit. I was cussing. I was bitching, pissing, moaning. And then I thought to myself, I did see the truck lights kind of flip on when I cut the wires, and I realized what I did. So I went searching for the fuse that it blew, because I took the multimeter to the power wire and it wasn't showing shit, of course. Hold on. It wasn't showing shit. So went on Google. I've never checked the fuse blocks or the fuse locations on this truck. Had to Google it to find the one over here on the side of the dash console, whatever you want to call it. Pulled them fuses out 3 fucking times, checked them all. Pulled the fuses out under the hood 4 fucking times, checked them all. This was like 2 hours of fucking diagnosing. I was getting ready to run a fuse fucking 10 or 12 gauge wire to the head unit, just bypass it, just say fuck it, just to get it done. It was that big of a nightmare. So I finally found the fuse after the 4th time of pulling out the, I want to say there's like 60 fuses under the hood probably. Yeah, that was a bitch. My dumbass overlooked it the first 3 or 4 times somehow. I don't know how, don't know why. I found it eventually, and then I had to cut the plastic out of the back of the opening for the double den. I had to take a hacksaw. Got hiccups. Had to take a hacksaw blade by hand. Hold the blade by hand now. Yeah, just picture that. And sit there and slowly chisel it. So that was another hour's worth of chiseling. That was a lot of work, believe it or not. But I finally got it in, and it was so worth it. I can make phone calls with my head unit and Bluetooth, of course. And I got this nifty little bugger down here. Shit, you can't really see it. Anyways, it's like an input adapter. It's hooked up to the head unit, so I can hook up a fucking Xbox, whatever you name it, even though I just traded the Xbox for the head unit. Yeah, ironic, ain't it? But let me show you the little updates I've done in the back. I pulled the subs out. I sold 4 of them already, and that's how I got my Sachs 200.4. That was $400 shipped. Hell of a deal. Most powerful mids and highs amp I've ever used. Ridiculous amounts of power. I have the gain like turned all the way down on front and rear, and it's still too much. I mean, it's ungodly amounts of power. I was not expecting that much. But yeah, that was pretty neat. So, while I'm at it, this is like the 3rd video I've made. Haven't been happy with the first 2. Voila. Look at them smexy bus bars. Doubled up my grounds. I got twice the grounds I had. Sundown NS1. And the Sachs 200.4. Like 31 inches long. Ridiculously big 4-channel. Takes 0 gauge. Can't really see it. But yeah, pretty beastly. Pretty beastly. My plans were to build a false wall, or a false floor, all the way back here, of course, and put the box on top of it. And I did some measurements today, and the box would be like way the fuck up here. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Might make a video tomorrow with the false floor done and the box in. I don't know yet. I have a new sub not on the way yet. It's being built as we speak. I finally paid it off. I guess I was trying to keep it a secret there for a little while, but I guess I'll tell everybody it's a Tantric SHD 18. So I'll have one of those shortly. And my humble abode. My humble job. I'm extremely happy. Excuse me and my little accents and whatnot. And I'm just very happy today. Life is going better than it ever has for me. So yeah, that's why I'm all jiffy and shit and enjoying a beer tonight. And yep. So here's the kitchen. This is where the magic happens for us fat people. In the bedroom, doesn't fucking matter. It's the kitchen, because the food is what fucking matters. Here's the backyard. Pretty good sized backyard. I need to mow it. It's going to be a grill out here soon for all you fellow base heads. So I plan on having a big base head meet over here. No playing, of course, because the neighbors are, you know, right fucking beside me. I'm trying to be respectful. But yeah, it'll be a big cookout, beer, you know, whatever. Couch, big wraparound sectional. And here's my area. This is my one spot of the house. So happy to have my own garage. Oh, 2-car garage. I got... Man, this phone is a piece of shit in the dark. I got all my car audio stuff on the wall. My big box. My sub. Let's show you my bedroom, I reckon. Yep. Nothing special. I got that hung up because I work nights. So, you know, daylight coming in here, trying to sleep all day, that shit does not work. The house is a mess right now. We just moved in literally a week ago. Well, probably 2 weeks now. I don't know. Double sink, bathroom, closet, yada yada. This is a video for my mom and for Basshead, so y'all excuse this if you're expecting to see some bass, because it's not happening for a while. Sorry to inform you people. Closet. My wife loves this closet because it's so large. When we moved into the house, I was joking with her and she didn't realize it. And I said, we're going to make this baby's room. No, the fuck you're not. That shit was pretty comical. Of course, I was joking. I never put a baby in a closet. Because I don't know if any of you fellow Bassheads know, my wife's 8 months pregnant at the moment with a boy. I have an 8-year-old boy and I have a 16-month-old girl. So, working on my third child. Putting in work. Trying to keep this Staub name going, I guess. Let me get a... that's good. Anyways, got Wi-Fi hooked up, got cable. That's nice. Oh, let's see. This is the baby's room. My 16-month-old daughters and the newborns. It's a disaster. Kids' bathroom. Look at that ugly mofo right there. God damn, you are ugly. This is a shower bathroom. Washer, dryer over here. Nothing special. My 8-year-old's room. Motherfucking tornado came through here apparently when he was here last time. Tornado did not bother to clean up either. Yeah. So, that's how my life's going. It's going better than it ever has. Financially speaking, I'm pretty broke, but it's so worth it. So worth it. Oh, I can do whatever the fuck I want. I can walk around in drawers, no drawers. I can do whatever the fuck I want. It's just nice. I was living with my in-laws. They're great people, don't get me wrong. It's just, I like my privacy, you know. I like being able to do what I want when I want. Who doesn't? I mean, really. So, yeah, just my little update video for you folks. Fixing to update or upload this video over Wi-Fi, see how my internet works. So far it's been fantastic. And hopefully tomorrow I'll get the false floor built in the truck. I don't know if I really want to do that or if I want to find another spot for the batteries. Because right now I got 4 HDC 315s for sale. Holler at your boy if you want some HDC 3s. So when those sell, I have 2 options. Option number 1, buy a battery for under the hood of my truck, which I need. Get the 370 amp DC power. No, it's a Mechman alternator from my buddy Logan. $300. Ship it to Singer for $120. He's gonna beef it up and make it match mine, which I can't wait to fucking do. Get two rolls of 50-foot 2-watt excelling OFC welding wire. So I'm gonna have runs out the yin yang front to back. And New Concepts fuse blocks and RCAs. Their new RCAs are looking very fine. So, or get a second SHD and forget all that other stuff for now. Oh, and Dendner with the first list. I'm highly leaning towards the first list because I'm going in a direction now different than SPL. I'm going for a daily ground pounder, something that sounds good. I can drive everywhere and listen to. I want to get the roof fixed. I want to stop rattles. I want to get my electrical stupid strong, you know. A 320 and a 370 together would be pretty potent. So I'm leaning heavily towards that. The SHD is a It's built to be a daily ground pounder that sounds fantastic. So that's what I'm kind of going for now. So if I like the sub, eventually I'll get a second, do a C-pillar wall, 218s. It'll be tuned in the low 30s, so it won't be a numbers getter. Maybe even the high 20s. I've been kind of wanting to do a high 20 hertz build, like 28, 29 hertz, just something to crush the lows, move some air. Even though the HDC3s wired at quarter ohm moved a shit ton of air, and it was stupid loud, it didn't sound good. At 1 ohm, they sounded okay, But come on, they're HDC3s. They have too stiff a suspension, and they're just not built to sound good. They're built to get loud, and they do a fantastic job of it, in my opinion. But yeah, before I rant on too long, just wanted to give you guys this little update. For all you fellow bassheads, more than welcome to come over. Like I said, just give me a holler beforehand. I'm planning on having a big cookout here soon, and letting everybody enjoy beer and food and, just hanging out. So, until then, I'll talk to you guys later. Take care, and hope life's going good for you too. Alright, bye people. Love you, Ma.